So Jon Jones is a little bit delusional, a little bit wacky-doo-dah, and he's got a short-term memory loss, it seems like. Because he's given his take on the Tom Aspinall situation. Now, I just want to go into this by saying, before you all go in the comments and go, well, Tom Aspinall's a quitter. Cope more, Brit. Cope more, white boy. You know how you like to call us all white boy Brit, like fucking crybaby white boys. I'm going into this video as if I think Tom Aspinall is a quitter. Okay? So, for the purpose of this video, I think Tom Aspinall quit. And he should be ashamed of himself. And that Jon Jones is correct. But you're probably thinking, hold on, no, bro. You just said that Jon Jones is delusional. I'll get into why after we've reacted to what Jon Jones has said about Tom Aspinall. So again, remember, I'm going into this video agreeing with Jon Jones's take. And then we'll get into why I think he's delusional afterwards. So let's just watch the clip.
Tom, when Tom gets hurt, it's like he's like immediately incapacitated. Mm-hmm. Immediately.
He shut down.
It's like you poke my eye and then he's like immediately. There's no like.
He never tried to look. It was rag on the eye immediately.
Dude,
Absolutely, yes, man. Yeah, rag on the eye. Immediately rag on. He didn't even try to blink. So correct. Tom Aspinall just decided he didn't want to try and see. He just closed his eye and went, no, I do agree with that. Yeah, 100%. That's what happened. Yeah.
The silliest looking cat on national TV is just
trying. He didn't try. He didn't try.
Same thing with Curtis Blaze. When he hurt his knee, there was no limping. There was no trying to get up. It was just like immediately.
I know. It's like when your knee blows up, you know, why not just get up and try and walk on it? Like, get up, try and walk on it. Why are you not doing that shit, man? Just laying on the floor going, my knee. Just get up and walk it off, Tom. For fuck's sake. Honestly. Pussy-o.
Yep.
Burn my village. I can't go on. Like,
he doesn't have the dog in him. Yeah, that killer to be killed.
Immediately quits.
Yeah.
When he got tapped out with an ankle lock, there was no trying to fight his hands. There was no trying to...
When he lost his... When he got submitted 10 years ago, fucking hell, he didn't even try and do anything. You know, this supposed high-level MMA fighter, this supposed champion, 10 years ago, lost in... You know, he got heel-hooked 10 years ago. 100% Jon Jones, I agree. Quitter.
He immediately quit.
You see the pattern of it.
Immediately.
Yeah. And I noticed the profile pic change, and then you had some on your horse, too, similar.
Yeah,
What's with that?
I'm just having fun.
You having fun with the eye patches?
I'm having fun with it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm having fun with it, man. Yeah. I'm having fun with it. I'm also having fun with it, man. Me too.
You know, he had at it with me. He had a long time coming at me, so it's to keep the fans engaged.
Of course.
It's just to keep things fun. Tom,
bearing in mind when Tom Aspinall was throwing jabs at Jon, Tom's an asshole. Tom's an asshole. But when he does it, yeah, I'm having fun with it. Tom's an asshole, guys. He called me a duck. He had a rubber ducky. He's an asshole. I'm having fun with it. Anyway, so you may be thinking, okay, Bromo, you've agreed with Jon Jones. Okay, you think Tom Aspinall's a quitter. Tom Aspinall quit. Yeah. 100%. You're a bit of a hypocrite, Jon. This you, bro?
Heavyweight division, take the title away from him.
Jon Jones called us last night and retired. Jon Jones is officially retired. Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champion of the UFC.
Heavyweight division.
Even if Tom Aspinall did quit in the Cyril Gane fight, which I agree with for the purposes of this video, before anyone can say, yeah, Tom Aspinall didn't quit, I'm agreeing with Jon Jones. Tom Aspinall's a quitter, absolutely. When he blew when his ACL blew up, should have just walked it off. You know, that 10 years ago when he got beat, shouldn't have got beat. And when he got poked in the eyes, gouged his eyes out, he should have just blinked a little bit and then he could see. I agree. He's a quitter, he quit. You quit before the fight even happened, Jon. Are you forgetting this? You literally... Dana was trying to make you fight Tom Aspinall for so long. And you just quit. You quit the entire sport. You didn't go into there, try and fight Tom, and then fucking quit during the fight. You quit before the fight even started. Tom was calling for you. Dana was calling for you to fight fucking Tom in the UFC, and then you quit the entire fucking sport. You quit. You avoided the fight. And let's just say Tom Aspinall is this massive quitter. Or he quit when he got submitted, and he quit when he blew his knee out. Okay, John, he's a quitter. I agree. Why not fight him then? If he's that much of a if he's known to fucking quit, and you think that he's this big fucking quitter that just quits in every fight that he has, he's a big bloody quitter when faced with any adversity, and you think you can beat him, why not go in there and beat him? I mean, he'd quit, right? You could put it on Tom, pressure him, all right, maybe grapple him a little bit, go for your guillotine like he did on Cyril Gane, and then he'd quit. If he's just a little soy boy, soft ass quitter, why didn't you fight him? Well, because he didn't need him for his legacy. If that was true, he'd have retired after the Stipe fight instead of dragging this whole process out for nearly a year and then fucking retiring and then retiring. Otherwise, he'd just quit there and then and gone, you know what? I beat the GOAT. I've got a second belt. I'm fucking good. I'm out, bros. But no, he's going on a whole thing. You know, we'll give the fans what they want, and I got options with. I'll go talk to Dana and Uncle Dana and Uncle fucking Hunter. I'll go talk to them. There's like, okay, maybe we'll get this fight then, and then you just don't fight him. But he's a soft quitter, right, John? He's known for quitting. He's always been a quitter when faced with any fucking trouble, right? Why not fight him then? If he's that easy to beat and make quit, why not fight him? And on top of this, let's watch this from Impulso, Ariel Helwani. Okay, so Jon Jones asked the UFC for 30. Bearing in mind, Ariel Helwani's got contacts, right? He's got contacts. He's in the know. He always has been. That's just Ariel. Ariel Helwani said Jon Jones asked the UFC for 30 million to fight Tom Aspinall, then pulled out 2 days after they agreed. Interesting. He didn't think they would come up with the number, and they did. Saudi Arabia was involved. He was hoping they wouldn't meet the number. So not only did Jon Jones quit the sport, he actually backed out of the fight after agreeing to it. Kind of like what you guys said that Tom Aspinall, and I agree. Tom Aspinall went to fight Cyril Gane. He then fucking backed out of the fight mid-fight and quit. Jon Jones agreed to fight Tom for $30 million, and then he backed out of the fight. Before he was willing to, he turned down 30 mil not to fight Tom, and we'll get into what Ariel said here. I mean, let's take a listen.
Yeah. Do you think Jones has been ducking him?
Yes. I don't like that word because I think it's disrespectful towards him, but I think he didn't want to fight him. And I think it was a calculated decision on his part. Why did you drag this out all the way until June when you knew you weren't going to fight him? He gave the UFC a number. I believe it's in the $30 million range for this fight, which, by the way, I think he deserves. Yeah. He didn't think that they would come up with the number.
So they basically, John never wanted to fight Tom Aspinall. Tried to price himself out, hoping the UFC would say no, so that he could say, look, the UFC just didn't want to pay me. I tried to make the fight happen, the UFC didn't fucking want it, and they are the reason why it didn't happen. But then when they said yes, he was like, shit. Actually, I'm going to retire.
And they did. Oh, they did come up with the number, yes. And I believe that Saudi Arabia was involved. The big dogs were involved, right? And he said yes. And then 2 days later, 3 days later, whatever, he said, nah, on second thought, I'm out.
What?
And that's why when he announced his retirement, Dana said he gave me his word. And then he went back on his word.
Whoa.
I think he was hoping that they would not meet the number. And then he could be like, hey, guys, I tried.
And Turkey was just like, no, we haven't.
And they met it. Yeah. Because that's what happened with the Francis Ngannou fight in 2020. He threw out a massive number. They said no. And then the fight fizzled. This time they said yes. Yeah.
Do you think Joe?
So not only did Jon Boney Jones, ducked the fight for fucking a long, long time. He then accepted the fight and then pulled out of it. And quit from the entire sport. So when Jon Jones is sat on this podcast, alright, giving it fucking big dogs like, Tom Aspinall's just a quitter, guys. Tom Aspinall's a quitter. He's such a quitter, guys. He's such a little quitter. Yeah, sure, he is, John, yeah. But so are you. And you could say, well, John's never quit during a fight. No, he did something worse. He quit before the fight even happened. He quit before the fight. He even got booked. Even took place. He was out of there. He turned down 30 million for it. Let's just say it wasn't 30 mil. Let's say it was 10 mil. Let's say it was fucking 5 mil. He turned down millions. Millions. To fight Tom Aspinall. And that's just the fact of it. So, Tom Aspinall is a quitter. Sure, why not? Alright, just for fucking laughs. Yeah, Tom Aspinall quit. By definition, I guess he did quit because he quit the fight. Sure thing, whatever. Jon Jones quit the entire sport. Let's not forget that. And that's why Jon Jones got short-term memory loss. He's delusional. This is his delusional take on the Tom Aspinall situation because he's fucking dumb, bro. He forgets that we all don't forget. He's just having fun with it. And before you call me racist for that impression, that's what he sounds like. And also, I don't give a fuck. Because no matter what I do, or what I say about anyone, it always comes back down to race with you Jon Jones fans. So, just have some fun with it. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about Jon Jones. Jon Boner Jones. Okay. And in fact, we can even... let's just have a little look-see. Okay. Who's that beast? Oh, look at that. Whose back is that? Let me just have... Who deadlifted 180 kilos? That's easy. What a beast. Yeah, it's here. So it's fucking this one here. So let me just get it up. So we had a verbal agreement that didn't go over well. Nothing was finalised, but I was wrong. The way things went down, I was wrong. I wish I could see him face to face and just apologise to him so we can let bygones be bygones. So basically, Jon Jones admits here that they agreed to the fight. And then he pulled out because nothing was finalised. He agreed to fight him. And this is what the Jon Jones fans will say now, because before look guys, there's no proof that Jon Jones actually agreed to this fight. You're just listening to what Ariel says. There's no way that Jon Jones would have turned down a fight. It's like he's saying here he verbally agreed to the fight and then he changed his fucking mind. At least he admits that he was wrong, right? But the only reason why he's saying now that he was wrong and he's sorry is because he wants to go on that fucking White House card. That's literally it. Literally it. Like, as this guy says it, the thing about an apology is in its sincerity. If the White House card didn't exist, does anyone anywhere actually believe an apology would have been a thought on Jones's mind? No. It's only because the White House is here that he wants to fight on it. So he wants to just say, sorry, Dana. Dana, I'm really sorry. How about you... Do you remember when you used to lick my asshole? Too far. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Jon Jones and his hypocritical take on the Tom Aspinall fucking situation. Okay, yes, he's never quit during a fight, but he did quit the entire sport to avoid fighting someone who is a quitter. If he's that easy to beat, fight him and beat him. You know what I mean? But anyway, like, subscribe. My links are down below. Until next time, I will see you in a bit. Oh, become a member, join the Discord. I forgot to say that bit, but yeah, see you in a bit. I forgot to click stop recording. Bye-bye.